Good morning, Anna Street. This is Nathan. I just want to ask you a quick question this morning. Where were you September 11th, 2001? I was waking up in my dorm room, turning on the TV, and seeing the story unfold. I thought it was a movie or something at the beginning, and then I saw the second airplane run into the second tower, and that's when I knew in a moment that it was an attack, not an accident. And I remember seeing things falling out, not knowing till later that I was witnessing people trying to escape fire, and they were jumping out. We don't remember September 11th because it makes us sad, or the tragedy, or even the anger. We remember September 11th because of the good that came out of that evil. We remember September 11th because of the military who give their lives for our freedom, because of the police officers and the firefighters and the medical workers who ran into the ashes to find people, to save people, to bring them to safety. We remember the unity in a very divided country. And we remember even the spiritual hunger that existed shortly thereafter when churches were bolstered in numbers because people wanted wisdom and to understand. And yet, like the people in the Old Testament, they would have these times of unity and coming back to God. It was short-term, short-lived, and something else would happen. And today, you can't help but see that there is not a lot of unity in the United States. There is not a lot of spiritual desire. There's not a growing spiritual desire throughout the country like there was right after 9/11. And so I just want to let you know that as all things that are good in this world, anything that is good is simply an image of something that is way better. So, for example, the unity we saw in 9/11 of all the people, it was temporary, but the unity that Christ brings through not only his saving work on the cross, but in the whole scope of his glorification of mankind and his creation and the reconciliation, that is a lasting unity. You look at 9/11 and you see the short attention span of people to get spiritual understanding, and we see in Christ and what he's done for us a people who will worship God in spirit and truth in all time for eternity. I mean, it's amazing. So when we see September 11th, we remember, yes, let's not forget that the greatest amount of unity, the greatest amount of spiritual wisdom and peace is not through the tragedies that happen in our country or throughout the world or in wars, but through the tragedy that occurred on Calvary. Christ says, "When a man believes in me, he does not believe in me only, but in the one who sent me. When he looks at me, he sees the one who sent me. I have come into the world as a light so that no one who believes in me should stay in darkness." This world, this country has dark places. But Jesus Christ, the light, shines through that. And he shines a message of peace and love and eternity. Have a wonderful day. God bless.